I had a great idea, Nora. Come on, let's have a battle.
Sure. A gym?
Why do you want me to go to Hair Beach if you're right here, you dumb prick? Hello and welcome back to more Pokemon Ultra Sun, where we are in the conservation area of the Ether Foundation. And that's all we know so far. We know that we have to find the director, was it? Something like that, in here because they want to talk to us. Also, I have a really weird feeling about the Ether Foundation. Why would that be? Anyway, how are you feeling? Wow, there are even Pokemon that got done in by Team Skull, huh? Yes, there are. If you'd like to meet Professor Lucamina, she's here in the conservation area now. Good to know. Sudowoodo is a Pokemon that pretends to be a tree in order to protect itself, which is really strange because trees get water and soil and whatnot, which is stuff that Sudowoodo really doesn't like. But wouldn't it be better to disguise itself as that kind of tree you actually see here in Alola? Would that make it seem like an executor? I mean, there is also the roots that look like it, so I think it's doing a pretty good job. Wood! That's definitely a tree, it says wood. Is there anything else around here? Yeah, well, let's take this side first. Dog is eating in the background. That's... you might have heard the bowl just cling together. The PC boxes were first developed by a gay? Yeah, well, whatever. In the Kanto region called Bill. Apparently he's a real Pokemaniac. Imagine using the same Pokemon in your boxes in battle again after hundreds of years. It's like a kind of time machine, isn't it? So we can assume because of that conversation that Pokemon don't age in the box? Is that what we're getting at there? When Pokemon evolve, their appearances can change quite a lot. Some Pokemon can also change forms, which can change how they look and their stats. And then there are the regional variants, which are quite another thing altogether. Pokemon don't just change into regional variants like they might change forms. Yep, this was also the first game where we had originals. Starmie is known as a mysterious Pokemon. If it's really a star from the night sky appearing to us in a different form, then it's like a Pokemon is just using us humans and making us take care of it. Do you ever imagine things like that? I do. Well, for Starmie? No, absolutely not. That's just a starfish that's got way too much pizzazz. But for like Kadabra and other psychic type Pokemon, yes, absolutely they're using us because they are way smarter than we are. So yes, they are just using us to take care of them because, I mean, they can do that. But the starfish? Nah, that's just a starfish. Right? You're just a starfish. I would like to stare at you. That's a starfish. Well, let's stare a little bit more at the starfish. At this point, it's a starefish. Oh, I wanted to say goodbye. Yeah, well, goodbye. Wanted to shortly stare at you from a different perspective. I wanted to adjust the camera right now. We are also protecting so-called regional variants. What is it in the climate and features that is affecting the Pokemon? We are trying to determine that by testing different parameters such as the local soil, water and temperature. Regional variants. It can all seem a bit complicated, but think about it like this. If you visit a tropical region, you get a 10, right? Isn't it something like that? Yes and no. I mean, I'm gonna humor you there, but yes. But oh, I found it. I thought it was not going there, but whatever. My sweet Pokemon, I promise I'll keep you safe. I protect you with my love. I can't make a good voice right now because my throat's a little bit gunked up. Ah. Her voice may change if we encounter her next time. That's extra. You are extra. You must be Nora and How. Welcome to Ether Paradise, the Ether Foundation's own private island. I am the president of the foundation, but please, just call me Lucamina. I'm so glad that we got to meet. I'm glad there are people like you who travel the island to learn more about Pokémon. But there are also those unfortunate people who harm Pokémon for their own selfish reasons or even for profit. And that is why I am here. I will be like a mother to all of those poor Pokémon and shower them with love. Even Pokémon from distant worlds, far from the Alola region, are worthy of my love. Yeah, already that sounds a little bit weird. Wow, Miss Lusamine. I don't know how you do all this. You're like not even that much older than us. No, you sweet boy. I'm already over 40. You are? Wait, what? Oh, you. The right style does wonders, you know? And how your style is a bit wanting, How you just got burned by a 40-year-old. Which, to me, doesn't matter a lot. I'm 31. But how? You're 11. Have to take you out sometimes and help you pick a smashing outfit. Like what you wear? I don't think anyone else could pull off that kind of look, except maybe Lily. How? Oh, don't you worry, you just leave everything up to me. Trust me, children would all be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. No, because adults are big fucking idiots. Develop your own ideas and decisions. And don't just take everything adults say for granted, because adults are fucking idiots. And that comes from an adult. And that means what I just said? Form your own opinions, gosh dang it. The drama. Did something happen on the lower floors? Oh, something's skittering. What the crud? Okay, I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine anymore. It's a hat! It's a floating hat! I thought Hatana would come in the next gen. Right? Yeah. It's a weird head-shaped jellyfish. You are... Have you come from a distant world? Venmo! Miss Lusamina, stand back! That thing's not right! You poor creature. How? I mean, what else are we gonna do? Just stand there and look at it until it does something? No, we probably should do something. That hole, that Pokémon, what in the world are they? I have no idea. You poor creature. Nora, can you distract that thing? I've gotta get Miss Lusamina out of here. Okay, I'm gonna distract her. See, it says Venmo right there. Oh. Well, it has aura. You can at least say that. I have actually no idea what type the thing has. Is it just a psychic type? Yes. We're gonna be in problems here. Doesn't affect it. Okay. So we're gonna switch that out. If it's psychic. Small. I'm gonna send you out for that. I think they decided to make this one an aura Pokemon, like a totem Pokemon, so that you're not able to catch it. Because if it would just be a normal Pokemon, you probably would be able to catch it. But I think because of that, we're not able to catch it. Puff. Didn't do a lot. You also know Venus Shock. You're a poison type. I'm gonna use Stun Spore. Okay. So it's poison, and it knows psychic. Poison psychic? I honestly have no idea what typing the stupid Ultra Beasts have. Like, for the most part. But let's see. It fled! Ah. But apparently it's poison type. The unidentified creature disappeared. I was fine, I was just about to take it down. So it's true. I still need that Pokémon. I need to get it back. Miss Luzamina, are you okay? That Ultra Beast just now. It came from the other end of an Ultra Wormhole. Hey, they don't have their glasses on anymore. That's kind of disappointing. It is a being from another world. A world that you know as Ultra Space. Who the... Seriously, what's with that group? These are my guests, the Ultra Recon Squad. They have been giving the Foundation advice about the Ultra Beasts. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Dolls. And I'm Susie. Tell me about Ultra Beasts, because the Ultra Wormholes, I can picture what the crud's going on there. We saw it. Explain the beasts, please. Our world is a world without light. The light was stolen by a creature known to us as Necrozma. A creature almost like an Ultra Beast. And someday it will come to steal the light of Alola as well. Like an eclipse that never passes. See, this Necrozma is, like, unbelievably strong. It can wield light however it likes. And sure, it does run wild sometimes, but it also shares this mysterious light it has with others too. But everything will be fine. If this Necrozma, or even an Ultra Beast like the one we just saw, should come to this world from another, the Ether Foundation will be prepared to protect the light of Alola. Rest easy, you will not need to worry about a thing. I am going to worry about everything. I am a robot sent by Sylph to deal with those problems. Wick, these two are still in the middle of their island challenge, aren't they? Please deliver them to the next island. At once, ma'am. I will go to check that none of our poor resident Pokémon came to any harm. And I need to speak with Mr. Faber about exactly what happened downstairs. It may be that our experiments to open an Ultra Wormhole are not going as well as we'd hoped. Well, I'll see the two of you to Ula Ula Island then. Bye bye, weird lady. Bye, lady. I don't feel good about that. I never thought I'd actually get to see the Ultra Wormhole in my life. Sorry, wrong person. Never mind meeting people from another world. Man, the surprises just never stop coming. We've got to tell Professor Burnett about this the next time we see her. I'm glad you feel that way. What happened here today was a surprise to us as well. But I was very glad to get to meet you both. I cannot read, I'm so sorry. Please take this to remember your visit. Some malasadas for how? You know what he likes. Yes, big malasada, awesome! Isn't it crazy how malasada tastes even better when you eat them together with someone else? Yes, I think I know what you mean. Meals always taste better when you share them with the ones you love. And for you, Nora, it's the M for the move Psychic. I was hoping that I was gonna get like an energy upgrade since you seem to know what the people like, but okay. Psychic, I'll take it. I hope you both have wondrous adventures on your island challenge. Thank you. We will! Thanks, Mrs. Wick! Miss Wick, not Mrs. Sorry! Ooh! My heart's still kinda racing, you know? I'm understanding. The Ultra Wormhole is real, and Ultra Beasts are real too! And now this Ultra Recon Squad too. The world is just way too big. I bet we'll discover even more new things on the next island too. I would hope so. We're gonna need all the energy we can get. Time to dig in. You should at least unwrap it first. How? You want the Malasada? I could use some energy. Ah, so good! Shoot, I already heard the whole thing. Well. Yay! And now we're going over there. Ula Ula Island. Let's go. There's a lot of water to surf around in again. Which is fine. Totally fine by me. Ah, we're now in Asia Town, it seems. I already see a clothing store. Land ahoy! You say that before you touch land, but whatever. Alright, terra firma underfoot again. Ula Ula Island is like another totally different place than Mela Mela and Akala, huh? We're supposed to meet up with the professor, right? Where was it? Malia Garden? Why do you want us to go to the garden? Guess we'll find out when we get there, right? Oh boy,
We
what do
made
you
it
want?
to Alola Island now. And that means another new island Pokédex for you. Clever girl. Fill her up.
Don't call me clever girl. Never again.
My garden should be right near the Pokémon Center. Think you can find it?
Just wanna make sure that you never call me clever girl again, okay? I was so certain there was gonna be something here. Hey! Sila! That's not what your name is. Your name Coruscant. Any stickers down here? No? Okay. But is there a sticker in here since they make you go away from there immediately? Yeah, a tourist! Now I can finally use that line I've been wanting to use. Welcome to Mali City! Good line. Two great peaks tower over Ula Ula Island, Mount Hokulani and Mount Lanakila. Boy, did you know that snow falls on the peak of Lanakila even in the height of summer? We used to have that here in Austria too. But then the climate change happened and now we barely have any snow anymore. Great! But it's not real. Alola, this is the Ula Ula ferry terminal. Good to know. I finally come to Alola after a long journey. You're the first trainer I've met. To commemorate our meeting, please have this. Ah, thank you for your nougat. Love nougats. That's a nugget. I can't give you any nuggets of wisdom, so that'll have to do. That's a weird way to do that, but I appreciate it anyway. Nothing? Okay. The island of Alola are all quite far apart from one another. You'll wear out your poor Pokemon if you make them go that far. You have to take the ferry. But we can't take Mantike and surf? That's weird. Once you have seen how fearsome the totem Pokemon is, you can face just about anything. What if you lose against the totem Pokemon? And then you are shattered in your confidence forever? Can you not take on anything ever again? Is that how that works? I'm not sure. Hi there. When your Pokemon evolve, do you think they feel like, yes, finally? Depends on the Pokemon, I'd say. Ula Ula Island is so big that riding on Pokemon doesn't always cut it for everyone. A lot of people take the bus too. I think I need to heal because we had the clash with the Ultra Beast and well, that hurt two of my Pokemon pretty badly, so. But it seems to be poison type. That's the one good thing that I got to learn out of that. Seriously? I just got a shiny Pokemon through a Wonder Trade. Good for you. We haven't seen anything shiny yet. You know, those times when you do nothing at all and just laze about, they can be a real beautiful thing. They can be. I wish there would be more of them at times. Oh, hi. I had a great idea, Nora. Come on, let's have a battle.
Sure.
Alright, then let's go full power on this one. What if I'm only going half power? Are you alright with that, How? There was a lot of expo in this episode so far. Let's go, Pointy! Level 30 for your dart tricks, so we're pretty evenly leveled. I'm gonna go in with Toxic, Pluck, Ha, Suck it, How. And now you're poisoned. There we go. And now Venoshock to take you out quite fast. You're not getting lucky with Pluck there. Venoshock! Ta-da! Super effective, crit, stronger because poisoned. Honestly, Venoshock, with all of the abilities and everything that we have, it's just a really strong move in our situation. Burp is 26. Congrats on that, Burp. Raichu. I'm gonna switch that out because I don't like that. For Raichu, Hype's not gonna cut it. Small. Honestly, I'm just gonna send out Big. I don't have anything yet for Raichu. But on this island, I should be able to find what I need for Raichu. Oh yeah, wait, you're a fairy type as well. I forgot about that. Fire Fang. I forgot that you're... I just was assuming the normal Raichu, so that was just my dumb face that got that wrong. Well, whatever. Now we've done that already, so in we go. Electro Ball. Ouch, but how dare you? There you go, bye Raichu. I'm happy that you did not have Static. 35 for Big. 35 Big one. And point is 29. Great. Spike Cannon. Spike Cannon 20, 100 sharp spikes are shot at the target in rapid succession. They hit. We don't need that. We don't need that. That seems pointyless. Ha! Vaporeon. I mean, technically you would have moves. You have Absorb, but that's not really that much. Let's use Poiny. Because we have the water type, so Vaporeon won't be that big of a deal. Let's just deal with that and do the typical. Let's go for Venoshock, Water Pulse. That dealt way too much damage. And of course we hit ourselves. Ah, why did that deal so much damage? Ah, small. Why? I always hate it when the game's like, yeah, that didn't deal that much damage, it's the same type, so... Anyway, here's half health gone already. It's so annoying when the game does that. Anyway, give me your health back. That really didn't do a lot for me. I mean, I'm evening out the damage that you deal with Water Pulse, so I guess I'm fine. Could you crit? That would be amazing for us. We'd heal more. And deal more damage. Can you stop with Water Pulse already? Does your Vaporeon only have that move? Gosh dang it, how? I see why you have so much problems with your own Gramps. Because you're really not playing the strategy here. I hope I didn't miscalculate there. Thing is, no matter what I do, I don't deal enough damage. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna heal. A 60. I'm just gonna use a Hyper Potion. Whatever. 60 would be nearly enough to fully heal you though, but let's just get that in there. Hey, you actually do know a different move. I am shocked. Anyway, give me that bit back. So, water pulse. We're back to your typical shenanigans, aren't we? That was more. Absorb should be fine. There you go. If I had like Giga Drain or something, I would have used it, but Absorb by itself doesn't do a lot of good for us here. Everyone gains a little bit. Chompy is 29. Noibat. We're gonna stick with you. Because Noibat's gonna run into a problem here. And the problem is going to be me taking its health. Nom nom nom. Delicious bat. Been fully healed again. Thank you for that, How. It should also be a level up for... No? So close though. Taurus. How much do you wanna bet Taurus deals so much damage that Pointy would go down half health already with one smack? We're gonna try it. I'm going in there, I'm gonna heal Pointy right away because I'm not trusting anything. But something tells me that Taurus is just going in there and intimidate. My attacks, that doesn't matter too much to me. But you just have one move and it just brings me down to half health already in one swing. If not further. That's what my suspicion here is. Horn attack. See? Told you. Why am I even doing anything if I already knew what was going to happen? Hype, you get some time to shine, because Taurus knows some fighting type moves at times, so if we just go in there with another flying type, we ought to be fine. Okay, you're good. Air color, let's go. You're too fast, Taurus, stop that. Come on. Ah. That was the crit. You did exactly what I was hoping you were gonna do, and it was not enough. That's a disappointment for me. But whatever. You did perfectly fine, Hype. And I shouldn't be upset about that. Air cutter again. I can't wait for you to learn some other attack moves, because only air cutter is limiting us a little bit. With what we can do with you. Boy, that hurts. Level 30 for Pointy, that's good. And Small is 33. And Burp is 27. Everybody grew up there. I had my breath held the whole battle. Well, that's not smart. You know what, Nora? You should take this Lyconium C2. It came as a set with those big Marasadas that Miss Wick gave me. But I don't plan on adding any Lycanroc to my team or anything. I also don't plan on doing that. But thank you. You and your Pokemon looked like you were having a blast, Nora. I guess it's like my Gramps said. Go beyond winning and losing and learn to find joy in any battle. Then you'll find that you're getting strong before you even know it. Drill! What? You mad that I still don't seem to be getting all that much stronger? I sure hope not. Me and my partner ought to be like totally in sync with one another. We'll get there, buddy. Now, I guess we should go try to track down Professor Kukui in Malia Garden, right? Not Malia Garden, different game. Well, so quickly healed the party and switched the order around. Now, Pointy is no longer up front in the team. Now Small is up front because I'm going 35 is the next switch point for everyone. And since Pointy got to level 30, we're at that. Everyone says you have to visit the garden if you're visiting Mali. Well, that's what I'm planning on doing. Mali Garden. I heard that they serve tea somewhere here in Mali Garden. I'll start my search from the bridge here. Why don't you start around the edge of the garden? Are you just gonna stand in the middle of the bridge and I cannot go anywhere? How incredibly rude. Maybe he does. It's a map in Malia Garden, apparently there's some kind of motive. let's see what we can find in here. After running into nothing but Meowth, I've decided to not look at it anymore. Hi, you're a trainer, it seems. Today is Pokemon Day! Okay, I also find it interesting that in here we can have Pokemon battles, despite the fact that there's a sign outside that says no Pokemon, or at least no right Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. So that's kind of weird that Pokemon battles are allowed in here. But I mean, whatever. So we have Cleffa. I'm just gonna use a Pollen Puff and some Mech. Boom. That was really good. That was really good. Copycat. So you're also gonna use Pollen Puff on me? Yeah, I was expecting as much. That's not the smartest idea that you could have done. And if I go in there now with Absorb. Ta-da! Fully healed again. And you're fainted. That was easy. Then again, you're just a small kid, so what would I expect from you? I'm fine, cause I'm with Cleffa. Not anymore, I killed that thing. Sucked it dry of all of its life essence. They're like, yeah, there's an item. Luxury Ball. Okay. That's a nice thing. Again, I've ran into nothing other than just Meowth in here, so I'm not too concerned about missing out on a certain Pokemon here. And there has to be different Pokemon in here, I'm pretty sure. But all I get to see is Meowth, so... Hi there. What in the world is the secret of the pond in this garden? Why does it need to have a secret? It's just a pond. Can I run through there? Ooh. Oh, hi. The water sure is clear here, huh? I wonder if the Pokemon are hiding in the shadow of the rocks or something. Ah, so you're blocking me from going through here. I just went the correct path immediately. Hi, how? I heard that they serve tea somewhere in Melia Garden. Now I said Melia Garden. Melia Garden is wrong, but I still... You two are right? Should I just leave you? Okay. The Pokemon of one of our guests and my Pokemon became friends, so we're taking a walk together. Alola trainer, Alola Pokemon. Okay. That's... I mean, cool. Oh, the two different Vulpix. That's adorable. So... what shall I do? Pollen Puff? Yeah, I'm gonna Pollen Puff that one, because I definitely need to get rid of the Fire type first. Actually, Ice type is also not the best for me, but still. Not very effective. Oh, come on. That sucked a lot. Ah, okay. Aurora Beam. That sucks. Yep, we're still fine. You know what? Pollen Puff on Hype. I wanna see that thing heal. Pollen Puff. That's honestly really cool. And there we go. See, that is why I was confident enough to just send out the air cutter, because it dealt a lot of damage before, and that was fun. Hey, that's a cool thing. Small, you're really good. Ah, I let our precious guest down. See if the combined power of Fiery Vulpix and the Cold Vulpix can beat you? No. It can't. Sorry about that. Actually, I'm not even sorry at all. You challenged me. Oh, hi, there you are. Hello, Professor. Oh, Professor Cookie. Hey there. What's going on with you two? Your eyes are shining extra bright today. Did something big happen? Sure did. Sure did. Professor, you gotta hear this. An ultra wormhole opened up, like right in front of us, and there really are ultra beasts in there, and aliens from other worlds too. You've got to tell Professor Burnett too. Whoa, you've got to see the ultra wormhole and an ultra beast, and folks from another world? That is amazing. Oh yeah. Sounds like an even better reason to train hard, yeah? On your island challenge. Maybe someday we'll be able to go through the ultra wormhole. Alright, your next trial is up on Mount Hukulani. You can catch the bus to get there. Just head to the bus stop on Route 10, yeah? You guys can go ahead without me, Professor. I've got a hot date with a Malasada shop. I'm gonna get my Pokemon some treats so they'll start to like me. Roger that, good buddy. I'll be waiting at the bus stop, Nora, whenever you're ready to go. What if I wanted to go? Hey, Nora, did you know? Of course. I haven't even finished my question yet. I still know. There's an observatory up on Mount Hokulani. And you do know what it is they do at an observatory, right? You observe, obviously. Hope you do, cause I sure as heck don't. Now I'm out! Bye bye. He's a strange one.
Alola Island has an observatory. I bet they're studying the universe and its secrets.
That's not... Yeah, sure. Rare candy bar. Delicious. Hi there. I heard this garden was designed by people who came here to Alola from Johto. Really now? So this is it. I thought it felt kind of exotic. There's no one in here. I cannot get ice cream. The shame. Anyway, what can we find over here? A trainer. When I'm traveling, I just want to point out everything. Look at that grass! Wow! And now she points into the sky. Whatever you found on your phone, thank you. Oh, it's a normal Raichu. Well done. Let's see how strong your Raichu is against my small cutie fly. You're not a cutie fly anymore. Ribbon Bee. I'd say that nearly sucked. I'm gonna get some of that HP back. Thank you very much though. Boop, bye. Thank you for that. And there goes the Raichu. 33 for hype, we're getting there. Captivate. What does Captivate do? When the opposing Pokemon is of the opposite gender, the user, it is Charm, which has little with special attack stat. We have Teeter Dance, we have Baton Pass. What was... We're gonna... Instead of Bottom Pass, because it's not useful, because we don't have any moves that boost ourselves, so that would make sense. So we don't do that. I discussed everything about my Pokemon. Yeah, you wouldn't stop yapping on about it. I was beating it to a pulp. I'm sorry about that. Anything of interest back there? Ooh, there is. Found something new, a Poliwhirl. And TM73, Thunderwave. But hey, at least now I know there's other things in here than just Meowth. There's Poliwhirl, which is still something I do not really care about, but it is something, I'd say. Let's take a look up here. Can I go into that? I can't, but there's an item. So there's also Psyducks around. Big mushrooms, the lunches. So Meowth, Psyduck, and Poliwhirls. There we go. If there would be anything else, I'd be interested in that, but well. And I can't go up here. Okay. For some odd reason from the map alone, I didn't think I can go up here. Hi there. Come on, Slowpoke. Let's just take it easy, okay? I guess you're always taking it easy, huh? You're such a Slowpoke. Really now. Hi there. Don't you jump me. Alright, time for a commemorative photo. Just need you to lose to me, okay? Nope. You want to capture the real essence of how the trip was. You don't want to have like these fake memories. So, no, I'm not gonna lose to you just because you asked me to. And look at that Raticate. That thing probably knows like Hyper Fang or something like that. Pollen Puff. And... poof. No, so close. Crunch. Yeah, I don't feel too threatened about that. And I'm just gonna use Training Kiss again. Whatever you have left, I'm gonna take that now as my HP. Thank you very much though. And whatever damage you dealt, I take it back. Thank you. 34, nice. Good job, Small. I wish the stats would grow a little bit better for all my teammates, but I mean... whatever. What did I say? What did I say? If you can't remember, I also can't remember. My data bank overflowed for some odd reason right in this conversation. I'm sorry about that. Idiot. Anyway... I could try and fish, but what would I get out of there? Grassy Seed. Well, that's not useful. Was a Meowth again. Let's see what it is, if anything. Nothing. But there's Bubbles there. And Bubbles means either Pokemon or Secret Treasure. Well, my disappointment in that is immeasurable. Nothing. This garden doesn't really have anything interesting for me. The few trainers that we fought, they helped, but that's about it. Does it really just say no right Pokemon? Except for Charizard. Sure, Charizard always is the exception. You can always just go and do whatever you want on Charizard, huh? Oh, Lily. Oh, Nora, I'm glad I ran into you. I was actually wondering. Pew! What did you think of her? The president of the Ether Foundation, I mean. I don't know. Right, of course. I just thought maybe you'd meet with her. I'm sorry for asking you something so strange. Anyway, what I really wanted to ask about was... you want to go to the ruins? Or is it about you want to go to the ruins, right? Yes, I want to take Nebby to visit Ula's ruins, but they are located deep in the large desert. I don't want to ask much of you. Right now, I'm planning to visit Mali Library. There's a book that I want to look for there. Maybe you'd even be willing to help me? I know that Mali Library is here within the city of Mali somewhere. Even I should be able to find it. I can do this. Pew! I'll see you.
My library is to the west of the garden. You know which way is west, right?
Interesting. Thank you for that. Ooh. I am a strong throw Pokemon. I think that's what it is. I have no idea. Well, let's take a look in here. What's... Ah, that's the Malasada shop, I'm pretty sure. Hey there, whippersnapper. Did you know that Quick Link lets you connect to somebody nearby in the flesh? Do you never know who you might end up connected to if there's lots of trainers about? I'm pretty sure I connect to no one with my game. If your Pokemon spells are completely full, they won't take a bite of Malasada from you. But I can't claim the same for myself. Ha! But I'm fine with that. I've got guts, gusto, and I love it. The firefighter here in Alola don't just put out fires. We also deal with emergencies on the sea. So we're all expert surfers too. I don't think surfing should be required to be a firefighter, but what do I know? It takes an adult to appreciate both the bitter and the sweet parts of life. But then, my Pokemon likes bitter Malasada and I don't. Does that mean that this little pup is more mature than I am? No, it just likes bitter stuff, that's all that it means. It's America is much born in Alola, welcome to the name of Malasada. Mystical Malasada. I'd love that, please. Let's eat that with mystical. Small, you're gonna get then. Fairy and mystical, that seems fitting. Also, if I share it with Small, I probably have more to eat from that. Started happily digging into the mystical. Well, that was good. So, Malasada for takeout. I'm gonna take one. Our big masalas are very big, so be sure to share it with your Pokemon. Thank you. Come back again. I can only have one, right? Yeah. Healing items, and I love taking them with me. So, let's see what is that. Oh, it's a restaurant again. Welcome. Thanks for coming. What can I offer you? I don't need anything, but thank you. Just kind of wanted to take a look around here. I think that's the song from the Kimono Girls that's playing in there. So that's kind of nice. And just go in here and... No, I need to buy stuff first. How inconvenient. Well, they have some fun stuff in here, but we just recently changed our clothing, so I'm gonna say no today. Oh, there's a sticker there. To the collection that they have in here, even though some stuff is interesting. We're gonna change next time. This is the barber, we also just changed, so next time we're gonna do something like that, if we run across one, that is. A gym? Yep, that's a gym. 10 Hut, welcome Cantonian in the making. This is the Cantonian Gym Kit. You can challenge us if you pay 1000 Pokédollar. Challenge you? Then that will be 1000 for one drink and charge. Okay, girl? Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Welcome to the battlefield. Here's your drink. It's designed like... Okay. Soda pop. Thank you. Enjoy a one trainer challenge in the Cantonian Gym. Yep, it is set up like that. I love this. I hear it's a perfect recreation of a famous gym in Vermilion City. Those Kanto folks sure know how to show people a good time. Hey, did you know this place is inspired directly by a Kanto region? By the Kanto region, the main scene is of Pokemon gyms. What do you think? Ah, so this is what the Pokemon gym is like. I haven't had this much fun in years. Guru. Oh, you're looking right at me. All these trash cans in this room, they give it a mysterious feel, don't you think? It gives it a rather trashy feel actually, but whatever. Do you also all have electric type Pokemon, or is that not the full recreation that we're gonna get there? Mixino. Well, failed with that one already. I suspect I don't have to check if there's a lever in any of these trash cans. Ponk. Goodbye. That wasn't a lot, but... Oh, well done, madam. You'll be the Cantonian in no time, I'm sure. Don't look so pissed at me when you say that. What about you? Knock yourself out in authentic Kanto-style Pokemon battles. Sure. You're also gonna be pissed at me. Cantonian Gym Blair. Oh, who has the better fly? You or I? It is I. I have the better fly. I mean, look at it. Small is so cute, Draining Kiss. Because it has normal effect, and also I get to heal myself with that, so thank you. Bug Buzz. I'm not sure why you decided that was your go-to move, but I appreciate it anyway. Thank you very much. Bye bye, cutie fly. And there it goes. Oh, congratulations! Would you like to order another drink? I'm fine, thank you. Well, actually, my throat's a little bit rough. but I think I'll be fine. What's your deal? Welcome, trainer. I'm Adrian, one of the gym trainers here. I love this, it's kind of fun. Well, let's see what you have. Smoochums! Okay. Okay. So, is Smoochums already Ice Psychic? I'm always so conflicted. It seems to be Psychic already, at least. And there it goes. Knocked it right out. You're not really getting any good experience out of this gym, though. Point is 31, that's perfect. Burp is 28. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Oh, Burp is evolving, that's good. That means we can exchange Burp for someone else now. This Burp is growing up so fast, it's getting bigger now. Its beak will start to curve down, wow, it's Burp. Now it's a cannon. Let's hear it. Also, we have finished another page. Yay! You get to say a stupid spiel again.
You're on fire, partner. You filled in all the Pokémon on a single page. It's like
Yes,
we're playing bingo over here. The Alola Pokédex is starting to fill up. Not a bad start, kiddo, not bad at all.
To Cannon. The Cannon Pokémon. They smack beaks with others of their kind to communicate. The strength and number of hits tell each other how they feel. These birds are very explosive.
I mean, I would expect them to be explosive, not gonna lie. With a name like that, I'm not gonna stand in front of that one. It also wants to learn a move. Beak Blast. Yeah, of course you wanna learn that. You're gonna learn Beak Blast. Beak Blast is 100-100. The user first heats up its beak and then it attacks the target, making direct contact with the Pokémon while it's heating up its beak results in a burn. That over Pluck, please. It sounds like a dangerous move. Beak Blast! Well, now we have that. No, we're not gonna do that. I'll be right back. Is the gym too much for you? You won't get a refund. Oh. Great. Shut your trap, Rotom. Nobody cares. Oh. I wanted to go out and quickly switch out my Pokemon, but apparently that's not allowed. Such a shame. Oh, I'm not a trainer, just a regular here at the gym. Okay, you're a trainer, I guess. If you defeat our gym trainers, you'll be able to challenge the gym leader himself. I'm on my way to do just that. I wanted to exchange 2 cannon now with like Mudbray or something else so that they would get a little bit of experience while we're in here already. But apparently that's not allowed in this gym. This gym says like, nah, you're not allowed. Which is okay. I don't need to get out for myself. I just wanted to do this for the Pokemon, but whatever. I think in the next gen I can just switch out Pokemon with Pokemon in the boxes on the fly whenever I want to. Jump is level 30. Oh, you're such a tease. I bet I'm not even the first trainer you've beaten here. No, you're not. You probably could have seen me beat the other trainers. Right, I cannot exchange Pokemon in here. Because the switch with white just lets me switch the position, but not the Pokemon with the... Yeah, okay. I think that came in with the next gen only. Hey bud. Hey, you little chick. I may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. I will be your first entertainment for today. With my authentic Kanto-style Pokemon battle. Final entertainment, not my first entertainment. The others were entertaining already. Now let's see what you have, old man. Ah, you might choke me out, huh? This gym has no identity. This isn't really a good experience. this is not a really good Cantonian gym experience. This is like the Cantonian gym experience from people that never went to a gym themselves and only heard about what they are like. Pick an identity and then you're good. Oh, knock it off. Anyway, give me back that little bit of HP that it just knocked down. It's not gonna be enough though. But anyway, there you go. This was the weakest experience I ever had. Like seriously. 36 for big. No, my authentic Kanto style Pokémon. I do not believe you one word. You're strong. Okay, go. You get this search badge. Why would I get that? Why would I get that? The search badge suits those who defeat me. It's just a novelty item, but take good care of it, okay? There's something else. You're the first Cantonian, so here are some great food and drink for you. Leader special. Setting contains 10 sodas and some Pokebeans. Guzzle on the Pokebeans and crunch down on the soda pop. What? I hope to see you again here in the Cantonian gym. Zap! Nothing here made sense whatsoever. I'm gonna just quickly go back to the Poke Center and switch out my Pokemon. So, I'm back. And this is nothing. Okay, first door that has nothing actually. Let's go to Lily. You found it, Lily! I'm so proud of you. Nora! I'm sorry, I ended up getting lost again. Lost yet again. I wandered around completely lost until I ducked into the apparel shop. And then I saw this outfit and they said it was the last one they had in stock, so I bought it. Even though I don't think I'd ever have the guts to wear an outfit like that. But the woman working at the store did tell me where to find the library. There's someone in the back that we know. So I guess you could say it was all for the best. Though the library was actually right past the apparel store, if I just kept going. Nay! Wah! Nora, been a while, friend. Looks like your island challenge is coming along favorable. That must be pleasing to the Tapu. So Nora, who might this be? I think that was the voice, I have no idea. Hello, my name is Lily. My apologies if Mudsdale spooked you just now. Doesn't seem like you're a trial goer. What are you up to? Oh, I'm actually studying the Tapu's ruins for various reasons of my own. Well, that's some fine initiative. I'd be happy to show you the way whenever you'd like to go. My Matsu here is as sturdy as all get out. She can easily carry two. Thank you for your offer. Mudsdale is kind of fun looking. Shall we check out Melly Library first though, since we're here? I mean, yes. Who knows what the crowd is going on inside here? The book that I'm looking for is a very old one. It's a book that contains old myths and legends that Professor Bernard told me about. Those tales seem to suggest that Alola's legendary Pokémon came from another world. Everything here comes from another world. I come from another world. Yes, that's what libraries do have. For free! You can read all these books for free. I swear I'd live here if I could. I don't want to die until I've read every last word on every last page of every book in the world. There's some shit books that you really don't need to read. Trust me. Like... Oh. Professor Oak.
Oh, well, hello there. It's me, Simpson Oak. I see you collected some totem stickers. You should come stop by Heya Beach.
We shall eventually. Maybe after that we'll just quickly go over there. Anyone is welcome to read the books here at the Malia Library. I came all the way from this far region called Johto to visit Alola. Is it true you can use fly to fly around here? You can't use. Yes, that's true. Wow, so it's really a thing. This really is a whole different region. But then how do folks fly in Alola around here? on Charizard. Wow, Saren just rides around on special Charizard that have been raised for the job? Sounds weird if you ask me, but I've gotta admit that riding on a Charizard would be a blast. Thanks for teaching me about how things are here in Alola. Here, I'll give this lovely TM for your help. I get Fly. Thank you for that. Back where I'm from, in Johto, this kind of TM is a really big deal. They're called hidden machines, or HMs, because they're so hard to get your hands on. But here I guess it's just another TM. Maybe you can use it in battle or something. I mean, that's mostly what you used Fly for.
This is a book for Pokémon.
But then good.
Why do you want me to go to Hair Beach if you're right here, you dumb prick? Alola, young Nora. Since you aren't about exploring on the Island Challenge, you must already know about region of Varines, don't you?
I do.
Just as I would have expected. Yes, region of Varines. They arise when the influence of a particular region causes a Pokemon's physical aspects and even type to change. If you have a local version, the region of Varine, I would quite like to see it.
Eventually. I've heard there's a book somewhere in this library about the legendary Pokemon said to be Alola's very own son. Son? As in the glowing thing. Oh? Who the crud was the pink-haired? Who is she? It must be a very valuable book, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it out of the library. Hi there.
Is this what you're looking for, Princess? Give it a read. Of course.
Princess?
Well, it's titled The Light of Alola. I'll just read it aloud, shall I? The empty sky broke asunder, a hole appearing where had been none. A single beast appeared from in it. It was called the beast that devoured the sun. The king of Alola bowed before it, the beast that shone so like the sun. The island's guardians fought against it, but in the end, the beast had won. Then did the beast that devours the sun shine its light on the line of kings. Then did the beast that had won bring nature's gift to bless all things. Beast of sun and beast of moon, through their union, they brought new life. A fragile heir in Alola born, that island guardian would keep from strife. The ancient kings sang their thanks, for Solgaleo with song of flute. Two tones rang out across the altar, a perfect pair, ever after mute.
I didn't catch one bit of that.
Isn't it great? My textbooks are all great. What? I mean, yes it is, but when you say your father, isn't this book very old? Yeah, it belonged to my dad. I know I don't look it, but my family used to be pretty much royalty. I had to have all my dad's books moved here so they didn't get ruined by the Pokemon. I can tell you lots of other old stories about Alola too. You interested? Well, that would be wonderful. I would be delighted if you did. I think I'll stay here, but I know you've come to Ula Ula. You'll be undergoing another trial, won't you, Nora? Good luck with that. I read that Ula Ula's island's electric type trial can only be reached by the bus on Route 10.
Electric trial,
Once we're done with Malai City, we should head to Route 10. Lots of Pokemon there.
Sure.
Oh, Nora, I didn't forget.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I know about that, thank you.
Oh, you're a trial goer. You're just a few steps away from the trial at Mount Hokulani. Well, a few steps in the bus ride, that is. You can catch the bus from Route 10.
Nice. It's only been reading some really terrible books that you learn to recognize the good ones.
Starting a new book for the first time is like setting out on a new adventure, don't you think?
Yep, pretty much. Even if it's just a continuous series, it's always a new adventure. Anyway, with that done, I'm gonna have a quick look, see what's over here. Oh. Okay. What's this? Whether the sun shines or rain falls on me, I just keep on swaying to the rhythm. Are you a trial goer? You should take this then. A strange souvenir, thank you. A strange souvenir is made in the image of the guardian tapu who protects our island. Some people hold on to them as amulets, hoping the image of the tapu will protect them. Thank you. Oh, hi, Spinda. Yo, yeah, Ribbonbee. You've got to be some of the most affectionate friends I've ever seen. I think I'm jealous. Aw, best friend for Ribbonbee. I could give this for Evan. I hope you're still friends forever and ever, and ever and ever. Thank you. Who is this kid? I never met this electrifying person, but they just beat me in Link Battle. Ah! What's in here? Okay. Maybe I'll add a Pokemon to my team that can use Sandstream so that my Propobest can really fight to the fullest. If you want to know about the weather, you're in the right place. Weather class, but you're a trainer, aren't you? Then how about a quiz that takes weather into the arena of Pokemon battles? It will take a bit longer doing it like this, but I'll give you a reward if you can keep up. It looks like you have what it takes. Then tell me, my good trainer, which item would you have a Pokemon hold if you want Rain Dance to last longer? That's the damn Brock. That's correct. If a Pokemon hold in the dead world uses Rain Dance, the rain will keep falling for 8 turns. But I'm not beaten yet. Next question, which item would you give a Pokemon hold if it wants Hail to last longer? That's the Icy Rock. That's correct. If a Pokemon on the Icy Rock will fall, but it's still got some HP in me. Next question, which item would you hold Sunshine for ages? That's the Heat Rock. Oh my god, that is correct. If a Pokemon holding Heat Rock using Sunny Day, the sun will shine for 8 turns, but I'm still in this match. Next question, Pokemon holding Sandstorm, what would it hold? It would be the Smooth Rock. And that's correct. Pokemon Smooth Rock Sandstorm will rage for 8 turns. The most important part of education is putting it to work in the real world. It's not enough to understand it in your head, you have to know it in your bones. That's why I'll give you this set of rocks you've collected, blah 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 blah. I really do not care about that. But thank you for all of the rocks that I may never need to use. Well, not need. Want is probably more so what's going on here. But thanks for the rocks, I guess. There are a lot of ways to use weather to your advantage in battles, so give it a try. Like you could use rain to power up a water type moves, or to weaken the fire type moves some might use against you. Or you could call a Sandstorm to deal damage every turn to a Pokemon that is in a rock, ground or steel type. Thank you. I'm also gonna take your sticker. You don't deserve to have that. That's mine now. Is there more? There is more. We run a little flea market in here most days. You should peek inside if you're interested. I am. Oh? It's some punk girls. If only I had an amulet coin that my Pokemon carried into some battles, I could get double the prize money. What do you think? I think nothing. Oh. Hey, what's your deal? I was literally about to buy that. If you got a problem, you're gonna have to battle me. I don't have a problem actually. No? Alright, see ya. But you just stand there. I don't have a problem. I just wanna see what the crud else she has. Okay, I'm gonna battle you then. It's not on me. I don't wanna battle you. I just wanna see what options I have here. You're making this a lot more complicated than it has to be. I like the little hand flick that you did. They're very stylish. In this case, not you're causing problems, but I am. Oh, you have a Marini. It's just a little bit of a problem for my Ribbonbee for small. I could send out my Marini and then everything you would want to do wouldn't affect me, but I also wouldn't get a lot. But I have Bite. Yeah, let's go with that. That way you cannot poison me. Yeah, their toxic spikes really won't do any good in this fight now. Also, not all of the people around you have to deal with that as well. That's really not cool of you. Yeah, whatever I send in now, if it cannot fly or has levitate, would get badly poisoned. Really good strategy there. Takes 2 turns to set it off though, so not as good as just going in with toxic and then... It's not very good for you. Bite. I mean, I also could go for a Venoshock, but it's not important. It's really not important. You only got 1 move in, so whatever. And now clean up the spikes that you scattered everywhere, please. Because, honestly, you didn't really do a lot. Oh man, I guess that's dead. Oh boy. Hey, what's your deal? If I give you my pocket money, how am I supposed to buy what I want? You should buy the strange souvenir. I literally said to you for 100. I'll buy it. Oh, thanks. Just 100 is all I needed to get whatever my heart desires. No problem. Got another strange souvenir. Hey, you know that strange souvenir? That it's modeled after the guardian deity that lives deep in the desert of Ula Ula Island. Apparently so. Let's see what you have. You have a hat. Hero cap. Street cap. Okay, you have some fun stuff. But nothing that I'm interested in. But thank you anyway for that. Hey there. What do you have? Found a shiny stone. But what should I do with it? I don't have a float or Rosalia or anyone that can use it. I can take it off your hands if you don't need it. I was fishing on Pony Island the other day and I managed to reel in a bottle cap. What's with the bottle caps? This is still not Fallout. Mountain Lanakila. It is a mountain named for victory. Boy, the bottle caps. You know, I had a piece of this candy I used to love and I thought it seemed so small now. It was the first time I realized I was growing up. Aww. That's kind of a cute way to realize that you're growing up, that you're getting bigger. Hey there. When I was young, I walked a lot. For example, stand in the white square. From there past the white triangle and black triangle, the black circle. The white circle, the black triangle, the black square, the white circle and the white triangle. And come back to the white square. I was able to walk that much. Not bad, I think. Okay, wait. So, square, triangle, triangle, circle, circle, triangle, square, circle, triangle. Oh. That's the other triangle. And circle, circle, circle. Then it was triangle again. Dang it! Wasn't it triangle afterwards? Gosh dang it. Give me a moment, And... Did I do it? Oh, young trainer. You seem to have followed the symbols just as I told you. I was watching a healthy walk or run. Oh. Cool, thank you. Walk in places where there are Pokemon or no Pokemon. Go wherever your young heart leads you. Be healthy! Interesting. It's honestly not that difficult of a pattern to go. The most complicated part comes only once you are here, that you have to jump around like that and go up there again. But other than that, it's honestly not that difficult to remember. I should have started with remembering the positions a little bit more, but whatever, I didn't. And that's on me. Yeah, I did not want to save yet. I want to use Charizard, because there's one more thing I want to do here, and that is, I want to go... That's the beach, right? Yeah, beach. Let's go see Professor Oak over there, because that's what I need to do. Because it's definitely not in this area. He's a dumb piece of trash. Where are you? There you are. Oh, young Nora, I've been hoping to see you again. 42 told you to give a special Marowak. Oh. I get Pokemon from him, so that's okay, I guess. There we go, we have Marowak now. Registered!
Hey, let's check out what kind of Pokemon it is.
Marowak. The Bone Keeper Pokemon. Alola Farm. The rich greenery of the Alola region is hard on Marowak. It controls fire to stay alive. It failed this task though because it is a ghost. Odd. Why is this in the Pokédex?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So, it says it stays alive by controlling fire, but it's already dead. It's kind of weird. Your name's gonna be dead. There you go. You go to a box, we don't need that. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. Now we have ourselves a Marowak, if we wanted to use that. Well, anyway, we've done some stuff. Honestly, this took all so much longer just to get going into the next island than I expected it to take. So, next time we can finally go explore the new island for reals. So I hope you're looking forward to that, because I sure am. See you then. Bye.